I still feel like he ain't gonna find nobody better than me. Nobody that got that energy that I got. I know he probably was like, this bitch is crazy. This bitch crazy. Dang, I really, really love this person. I love this person so fast. Like, it's crazy. Mother's Day is always great for me, but hard for me at the same time. You can push people away by doing stuff like that. So you deal with this person or something, like, book me a ticket and leave. Or people that I thought I missed, or people that I thought. This situation is not perfect at all. My bae. I'll make a lot of people shame with what I have. I'm just a real nigga. But I'm hurting. My heart can't take no more. I keep on running back. My days are cold without you. But I'm hurting. My heart can't take no more. I keep on. Hey guys, hey, thank you for tuning in with the Real Mina Millions. This is The Real with Mina, and we are back. If you don't know, y'all, we back, and we back with a partial like story time and also a Mother's Day gift review. So first I'm gonna start off and say I don't have all of my gifts with me at the moment, because if y'all don't know, I be back and forth. I'm not gonna say where specifically, because I don't want people that, you know, have hatred for me, wishing bad on me. I don't want them to know where I'm at, what I'm doing, what I got going on. But so I just want to start off and say I had a great Mother's Day. My Mother's Day was so freaking awesome. It was like the best Mother's Day ever. I do currently have someone in my life, my bae, that makes me happy, and I just want to come on here and be transparent. I have been self-sabotaging. This situation is not perfect at all. It's not perfect. I don't pretend to be perfect. He don't pretend to be perfect. But we mesh well when we mesh, you know. As everything so far, it's been me self-sabotaging. Y'all ever got that feeling like you feel like something is just like too good to be true, or a person is just too good to be true? So you try to find things wrong. I'm not happy to say that, but that's what I've been doing. So, yeah, I don't know. It's like I'll be super happy one minute, and then I'll think about something that someone from my past did to me, and I'm like, one little thing that he says or does, I'm like, he's doing the same thing they were doing to me. So it's just like, I took a step back for a moment to just redate myself again. Remember my healing journey. Remember all the things that I taught myself, and all the things that I went through, and the therapy, and some of these hairs, y'all. Yeah, some of the therapy, and just all of the good things that I learned about me, so that I can take a step back. And even if we don't be anything more, like, I genuinely enjoy our friendship. Like, the nicest guy like I've ever met. Like, seriously, like, when I think about people I've came across, or people that I thought I missed, or people that I thought like I wanted them to be in my life forever, and then I think about him, it's like they don't even compare or come close to that. There's a lot that I'll never speak about at all. I'm very private now. I had to learn that. Like, I was the type that I was like, oh, if you're not loving me loud, if you're not this and that, we're not meant to be. If you're not showing me off, all because of social media. Social media paints a picture of a certain type of love. If a person is not doing this, they don't care about you. If a person's not doing that, they don't care about you. And when I had guys in the past tell me that, I can honestly say now that it's very true. But for me, I think what sets standards for me when I'm dealing with somebody is if I seen you do that with someone else, but you're telling me like, oh, you know, our business is our business, let's keep it private, this and that. to me, you're trying to do that because there's something or someone that you're trying to keep this from. Basically, like, have the cake and eat it too. So it's just like, for me, it's a lot of things I'm not going for. It's a lot of red flags that I pick up on quickly now. And I'm not going to say, like, that's why I said from the beginning, I don't portray to be perfect. He don't portray to be perfect. And there's a lot of red flags for me. I'm sure there's a lot of red flags for him. And it's just like, at the end of the day, you have to be an adult and say, is this even worth a friendship? Is this even worth anything? So, like I said, at the end of the day, if it doesn't end up like that long-term love story, whatever the case may be, I'm cool with knowing this person. I'm cool with being this person's friend. I'm cool with hearing from you here and there. Are you always going to have access to me? No, because when I decide to get serious with someone, all of that definitely is going to stop because we've crossed boundaries already. So because those boundaries were crossed of more than friendship things, is no way I will be able to continue I will always be a person friend, but someone that I have been intimate with, once I get with someone that God sent for me, said, this is your husband, this is who you're going to settle down with, this is your everything here. All those friendships, all that stuff is out the window. Like, ain't nothing from my past gonna matter to me. I don't care if the past was 2 weeks ago. That's the past. So I'm just getting in this era where I feel like if we go more than 2 days without speaking, if we go 2 days without speaking, I'm good on you. If we go a week without speaking, we're probably never going to speak again. I don't have any more time in my life to waste. I'll be 30 this year. 30, y'all. 30. And I just wasted so much time waiting for people to love me properly, waiting for people to do all the things that I want them to do or show up, basically. Not even the things I want them to do, just basically show up and just be what I know I deserve. So, on that note, I just want to tell y'all a quick little story time before we get into these Mother's Day gifts. But get into my nose ring. It's a moon. If you don't know, I love astrology. I love science. I am a science girl. I love it all. Like, it's just everything to me. And I got a new nose ring. It's pretty big for my liking because I already have a big nose. But I said I'm going to wear it for a day and see how I feel about it. My mom said it was cute. My sister was like, it's not you. Maybe turn it this way. Maybe turn it that way. And I think because I had like my hair up in a ponytail and like curly hair fits my long face a lot better. So maybe if she see it like this, she'll be like, oh yeah, wear it or whatever. But we'll wait and see. So, yeah. So anyways, back to Bay is what I'm calling him Bay. Regardless if we speaking whatever, he gonna be known as Bay. So y'all, it was one time I was getting ready to go. If you don't know, I travel back and forth, whatever. I do what I do, travel nursing, all these different things. And I was going back to home, which is not South Carolina anymore. And I didn't tell him. So like, I was mad. I was being petty. I was having one of my petty moments. I'm very emotional. And what I realized about myself in the last couple of days, because I got mad about something. I could be honest with y'all. I got mad about something and I was digging. And I kind of like, I'm not going to lie. This is what I do. I'm the type of female, like, if I'm interested in you, I'm talking to you, I observe. Sometimes I over observe. And as you all know, social media can be very dangerous. Very, very dangerous. So like when I was off of social media, like everything was fine. My attitude was content. We was just having this wonderful bliss. It started off feeling like it started off feeling like I knew this person forever. It started off like heaven on earth is how I can explain it. It just started off amazing, and he's an amazing person. I can say so much, but I don't want to disclose so much of our information on social media because, like I told him, like that's something he'll never have to worry about. Regardless, whatever. I just don't. I was always taught when you love something, you protect it. So, coming on my platform that I'm growing to talk about every little intimate detail of what we have going on is not something that I'm gonna do. So it's just like. I want to tell y'all because it's so amazing, but I don't because it's just not what I want to do at this point in my life because I value him and well, life is all I'm going to say, life. So anyways, I got mad about something because I was on social media and you know, like when you have mutual friends or mutual people, whatever. And I noticed like it's just this one person that he interacts with, and I'm like, okay, is that what you like? Is that the type of females that you like? Whatever, like, because that is totally different from me. I'm just a real nigga, you know what I'm saying? I'll get my hair done, I won't get my hair done. I'll get my nails done, I won't get my nails done. But that don't stop my bank account, because I'm pretty sure I'll make a lot of people shame with what I have. I'll make a lot of people envious and all that thing and things like that. I just don't idolize material things no more like I do. I have a closet full of designers, full of it. I have closets, perfumes, glasses, you name it. But I just don't care to put it on and take a picture and this and that. Like my era is so down right now. Like I'll post a quick little video or a boomerang and that's good for me. Like I don't care to strike a pose and do this and do that and like that no more. Like I used to be so into pictures and stuff. I'm just not into that stuff anymore. But anyways, I get it. People get on social media. People see pictures. People see people that they think are attractive. They like pictures, whatever. Because I see some fine men all the time that make me want to do some things. You know what I'm saying? So in my mind, I'm like, okay, this person, you just always, and this is a local person. So I'm like, do you deal with this person or something? Like, is this whatever? But I didn't give any intricate details on what it specifically I was talking about. It was not kind of, it was petty on my behalf because it's picking, you know what I'm saying? So me being an adult, I have to realize what I'm doing and I have to understand like you can push people away by doing stuff like that. So honestly, I did it because that insecurity part of me of feeling like this situation is going to end up like what I've dealt with before wants me to push that away. It's like, push it away. Keep doing stuff. Keep picking. Keep do whatever. Push it away. And I'm not proud to say that at all. Like, at all. And back to what I was saying. So it was just before this time. It's probably been like 2 or 3 other times that I did the same thing. And like the first time I did it, I'm like, okay, you know, we talked again. Then the second time I did it, it was a pretty extensive one. And then we ended up speaking again because I reached out. The third time, which was the last time before this time, he ended up still buying me a Mother's Day gift. And still like reaching out, telling me Happy Mother's Day and how awesome of a mom I am to my daughter. Yeah, I'm about to cry. Y'all, I'm a crybaby. Don't do me. But how awesome of a mom I am to my daughter. And it's like, it touched me because people that know me know what I've been through. as far as my daughter. So, and also like me losing my son. So it's just like Mother's Day is always great for me, but hard for me at the same time. And it was just so sweet, and I was just like, dang, I really, really love this person. I love this person so fast. Like, it's crazy. Like, this not right. It's in the situation is difficult, and if he sees this, he'll know. Like, the situation is definitely difficult because it's not a regular ideal situation, and we just kind of like went head in, and I just feel like it always come that point with people where something happens and you have to depart ways. So I think like I'm rushing it to go ahead and get to that point so that it doesn't hurt as much a year later, 2 years later, 3 years later. And it's so sad to think like that. So I was just like, you know what? I got to get myself together and just take some time back to myself and focus back on Jay. So, as y'all know, the real Mina. But anyways, he was still sweet enough to make sure I got my Mother's Day gift and stuff like that. And I so appreciate him. Regardless if we talk again after the situation that just happened, I'm still gonna do everything that him and I talk about, because at the end of the day, like, that's my friend, and he came into my life to, I feel like he's like a reflection of me in a male version. It's like how sweet I am, he's sweet like that. How caring I am, he's caring like that. How good of a mom I am, he's a great father like that. How understanding I can be, he can be too. And it's like we both have our limits, and when it get bad, we can say some things. Honestly, I don't think I've said anything that's unforgivable. He hasn't said anything to me that's unforgivable. I feel like the whole situation is stupid, and it's because of me and my insecurities. So, yeah. So for the last couple of days, I just been reflecting and praying and manifesting and doing everything I need to do for me. Not because of a man, not because of anything else, but just me being the person and the good-hearted person I am, and just knowing that I'm me, and it's nobody or nothing that's gonna change me. Even if it's a person after him, I'm still gonna be me. The person that I am and what I choose to do is what I'm gonna do for whoever I grow an attachment to, for whoever I love, friends, family, all. So while I'm telling y'all the other story, I'll show y'all my Mother's Day gift from him. And I know I told him I was gonna put it to good use. So y'all, it did came in this box, and he did it so sleek, like, cause we wasn't on the best of terms, so he like brought it to me and whatever, and I was like, oh, put it in the house, open it later. And I was like, why? And y'all, like, I think because he knew, like, I was gonna boo-hoo cry. I'm used to nice guys. I've had guys do things for me and things like that. And if y'all could see, like, me and my mom and my sister text messages, y'all would so laugh at me. Like, when he does anything sweet, I like text him, like, so my group chat is my mom and my sister, because they're not going to talk my business. They're not going to go put my business down on 4th Street, whatever they say. And I'm like, is this sad? I'm not used to anything, because, like, he's just so nice to me. And they're like, yeah, it's pretty sad. Like, my mom, she just so raw and real. But, y'all, he got me a... Are you kidding me? Like, guys, I've been talking about this, and we were on the phone, and he was talking about doing something for himself. And I was like, yeah, I want one, but I don't really know. I was like, it's only good for my content. I don't know. I'm just an HP person. I just like HPs. I still have my HP laptop. So yeah, that's what I got. Yeah. And he was like, I hope you can put it to good use. And I was like, yeah, I am at home where I was. But I ain't had opened it yet because I was waiting to do my video. But I ain't want him to know I didn't open it. So if he see this, he gonna know like, oh, she lied to me. She didn't open it. I didn't lie. I just didn't. I wanted it to be special when I open it, when I'm ready to use it properly. So y'all, like, I was so stoked. I was like, are you kidding me? My mom was like, what? Girl. She was like, you better make sure you get him a good Father's Day gift. Make sure he got the best Father's Day gift. I was like, of course. Even though I know he probably mad with me right now, I'm still gonna reach out and make sure he gets Father's Day gift if we don't speak again. So this is my baby. It looks, oh, it's upside down. Y'all don't do me. It actually wasn't upside down, but yeah, the apple looked backwards from that way. So this is my baby. This is my little baby. So y'all, I can now like start doing everything. So you guys know it come with the charger and instructions and all that stuff. I just want to show y'all. I didn't want to go into a detail. And it's so perfect. Like, it just looks like me. It's so cute. I love it. So I'm gonna definitely play with that tonight. And then my best friend surprised me, and I'll show a clip. Like, she was like, open your car door. And I was like, okay. She was like, don't lock it. I'm gonna be coming by later to put something in there for you. So I was like, okay. Cause she knew I was gonna go to sleep or whatever. And I'm gonna post a picture of everything she got me, but she got me some Nike Veremas. However you say it. Y'all don't do me Veremas, whatever. But I've been sharing those shoes for like a while, and I was like, I'm gonna get me a pair. I think I'm gonna get me a pair. And I was just like unsure because I like sneakers, but I don't wear them often. So like all my sneakers just sit. Like, I have a ton of sneakers and Jordans and things from like dealing with men that isn't obsessed with those Jordans and things like that. So they'll either buy me a pair, or if I was surprising them, I'll buy them a pair, me a pair. And like all my shoes just sit. So I'm more of a heel, sandal, slide type of chick, you know. I like my toes out. I feel like I have pretty feet. I just love when I got my toes done and I got my toes out and stuff like that. That's just me. But she got me the Osmo pocket. Y'all, I was like, and I shared this too, and I was like, dang, I said I should buy this. And I like saw the price, and I was like, I don't know if I'm ready to buy that yet. I gotta think about it. I gotta get serious with this content first. So like, if y'all don't know, like I have another camera, the Sony ZV-1 that was pretty expensive that my mom purchased for me, and she asked me like this. She's like, do you ever use that camera? I'm like, yeah, I started to. I got a lot of footage on there that I never took off. Like, I got a lot of like vlog footage on there that I never put, because I didn't know how to operate the camera with editing on my HP and all this stuff like that. So now that's perfect where I can extract that stuff and put it on my MacBook, and I can clean that off and use that for my story times, and then I can use this for vlogging when I'm traveling. So that is what my bestie got me. And she knew she was gonna make me cry too. And I was just like, why y'all wanna make me cry? So I had days of crying. Like, and me, my mom, and my sister, I gave them their gifts early because I was stoked. Like, when I buy something for somebody, y'all, it is so hard for me to hold it. I be like, you want it now? You want your gift now? Because I don't know, it's hard for me to do that. My daughter, she probably loves it because she get all her stuff early. But And then she get more stuff on the day, because once I give her gifts early, I be feeling like, no, she needs something on the day of, and then I go buy more stuff. You know what I'm saying? I have a shopping problem, okay? Don't tell nobody. Don't try to lock me up and sign me up for no anonymous whatever. I have a problem. And I get it from my mother. So, yeah. Let me tell y'all the story. Back to what I was talking about. Bae, I was going to go back, like I said, to where I was working and stuff like that. And Bae called me. We were supposed to see each other that day. And I was upset. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to just book me a ticket and leave. So I was heading to leave. And literally he called me and was like,
I actually did it so they can basically like text him and tell him I was leaving.
What the conversation was.
I mean, girl,
I don't remember detail for detail. But we was having a conversation. And as I'm driving, I'm hearing like a grinding noise. I'm like, something grinding. So like he's talking to me, and everything that he's sending on the phone is like, whoa. And I'm just trying to listen to like this. Every time I speed up, I hear it. Every time I slow down, so I'm like, I think my tire flat, but the tire light never popped on. So I'm thinking like maybe the tire went all the way flat and the rim is like grinding on the ground. Then I'm like, well, maybe it's my air. So I turned the air off. I'm thinking like maybe the fan bent, or maybe I hit something or whatever. I don't know. So I'm just like driving and I still hear it. And I'm like, you hear that? And he was like, what? And I was like, something sound like it's grinding or something. And he said, really? He was like, that's your car? I was like, yeah. He was like, oh, that's the noise I hear? I was like, yeah. So he said, he was like, yeah, that sound like your tire or something. So I was like, it's getting worse. I gotta pull over. So I pull over at the gas station or whatever. And like when I pulled over at the gas station, I could show y'all like pictures from when the car was towed and everything. Y'all, I couldn't do nothing but laugh. Like we was on the phone and he was like, you okay? Like you need me to come get you, this and that. So I'm like, no, I'm gonna get my mom to come. I'm gonna call my mom. So I was like, no, I'm gonna call my mom. I'm gonna have my mom come get me or whatever. This puffy piece of this hair is driving me crazy. Like, so he was like, you sure? I was like, yeah. He was like, I can come get you. I was like, no, I'm going to get my mama to come. Blase. So, because I was mad. I ain't going to lie. I was mad with him. So I was like, I want him to come get me. Which was petty. Which was super petty. Y'all, I'm so excited. What? So I can add this on. It's another piece that I can put on. We'll switch it out. But yeah, he was like, I could come get you if you want me to. And I was like, no, my mom can come. So he was like, you sure? He stayed on the phone with me the whole time. And he was like, I was like laughing. So he was like, you laughing? He was like, who laugh when they have car problems? And I was like, if you know what I've been through with car problems, like I've been telling y'all, if you know what I've been through with car problems, you will laugh too. Y'all, I've been through the most. So now, like, when something come up with a car, it don't even bother me anymore. I just get it to the dealership, go on about my business, get a rental, and go from there. Or whatever, drive the other car, whatever the case may be. Because I realize in this day and age, man, it don't need to be sad. You got kids depending on you. Kids for your energy. When you're stressed out like that, you worried and all that stuff don't do nothing but kill you faster. So I just started laughing, and I know he probably was like, this bitch is crazy. This bitch crazy. Cause what? But yeah, so he had already sent me this thing that said his zodiac sign. I'm not gonna say his zodiac sign, but his zodiac sign, the karma that people get when they do something to his specific zodiac sign. And I couldn't do nothing but laugh, because I was like, because what I said to him, I was like, boy, I got my karma fast. And he was like, huh? And I was like, yeah. I was like, I'm trying to be mean, and look what happened. And then that's when he sent me that little meme thing that said his zodiac sign, and the karma people face. And it actually had car problems on there, y'all. So like, I was like, you know what, God? I'm listening. I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm trying to run this good man off. He's a good man, Savannah. He's a good man.
He's a good man, Savannah. A good man. He's just in a bad situation right now, and he's trying to get out of it. Mama, I tell you what, why don't you fucking marry him then?
He really is. I'm not being funny. He really is, though. So, yeah, I ended up getting to the house. He made sure, like, I was okay and that I made it home and everything and that the car got towed and stuff. So, once I did all of that, like, I took a shower and I ended up seeing him. And I apologize because I was being a motherfucker. I was trying to be mean and get on from the place where I stay. I was trying to go and get back home. So, I know y'all probably be like, what is she doing? But yeah, I was trying to put this stuff back in here. But yeah, I had to really just apologize and make sure like he knew like, I'm sorry. But I realized like, I can't keep doing that and keep saying sorry. Because a person ain't go take but so much before they be like, yeah, you just a headache at this point. You know, because there's some days where I'm not happy and I don't be feeling like all that mixed up stuff either. So, I don't know. Me and him and we'll see. It's probably over at this point, y'all. For real. Because I need to focus back on me. I need to get me back together. I need to remember my journey because I'm going back into old habits and it's not healthy for me. I'm not hurting anybody else. I'm hurting myself because it's not healthy for me. So that's why I'm going to just focus on me for right now. And it's still going to be my bae regardless. I don't know. I might be giving y'all an update. He said, fuck you, bitch. So if y'all want to leave me any tips or encouraging words, please do that below. And I'm sorry for crying. Y'all know I'm a crybaby. You know that too. I be crying. I get upset. I start crying. I don't know. I need help. Baby, can you help me?
It's probably like a day. Shit.
Baby, can you help me? Or whatever Boston Richie said. So, yeah. I don't know. I still feel like he ain't gonna find nobody better than me. Nobody that got that energy that I got. So, he can leave me alone, talk to whoever, do whatever he want to do. But, so, I still love him. So those are the 2 Mother's Day gifts, the big ones that I wanted to show y'all. I did get Mother's Day gifts from my sisters. I got 2 perfumes. They put me like a little box together with like chocolates and what else was in the box? I got pictures. I'll have to post videos and pictures inserted so y'all can see. Because I don't want them to be like, oh, you remember everybody has a gift but ours. But I had such a great Mother's Day and I was so showered in love. And my mom, she was just over the top with her gifts that I got for her. And I love that for her so much. And yeah, my mom got me a purse. She got me a glass with my tea. I drink tea a lot. So she got me a glass with my little Scorpio symbol on it and the little tea thing to put like the natural organic tea because I drink natural tea from the Alkaline Goddess, the Goddess Collection. Y'all go find her and follow her. She has great herbs, great reviews, great everything. I love. I've been shopping with her for 2 years now, and the best, the greatest, okay? I ain't gonna steer you wrong. Y'all can go look at my TikTok and see. I will take it on vacation with me. Everything is never far behind. So my mom got me those tea glasses with the little, what is it called? Would you put the tea stuff in and then you put it in the water and let it, I don't know. I don't hold me, y'all. I'm sleepy. But yeah, my daughter was acting stink. My nephew, he don't know what Mother's Day is. And my niece, she made me a flower at school. So that was so cute. And then my daughter waited like a couple of days later. Happy Mother's Day, Mommy. I was like, Mother's Day was 2 days ago. She's just like her mother, bipolar sometimes. So, yeah, I just want to thank y'all for listening to my love story. And I don't know. Y'all put in the comments, Jay get your bae or Jay leave your bae? And let me know what y'all think. But I want to say I love all of you. I thank everybody that has been supporting me this far. And I just want to say thank y'all for tuning in and rocking with your girl. Y'all are so amazing. And I wish nothing but prosperity and love and all good things to you. I'm getting ready to go eat my Indian food. Y'all taking it back to my roots. And